Good morning, guys. Just packing up some detecting gear. We're going to go meet Stan at our Colonial fort today. Early fall, 15 degrees, sunny, no bugs. Good day for a walk. Now, this site we've been digging for about 9 years. Colonial stuff. If we do find something, it's going to be old, like 400 years old, so it's worth checking one more time. Let's go do this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, that ought about do it. We're gonna bring Mr. Gage. Oh, yeah, don't wait for an invite to get in or anything, buddy. I did set up my seat protectors, so I guess he can come today. Oh, you drooly bugger. Oh, did you guys see that? All right. Oh, dude, he says he's gonna set up the detectors while I drive. Good thing I bought a truck. We can put all our gear in the front and dog and detectors in the back. I'm ready. All right, we're gonna meet Stan in here, so we're gonna hike in. He should be here within half an hour, but I'm gonna get an early start. Oh, the woods are starting to change colors. Right there. Oh, there's lots of roots. All right, I found you. What is it? Just an old nail? 300-year-old plus Colonial square nail. But look what I'm digging through to get it. I think there's a couple more there in the hole, but you got to dig these because you never know. It could be a musket ball, it could be anything. They all kind of sound the same. So this is another spot that is full of old, like 350, 400-year-old square nails. Copper rose heads if we found the top. I'm finding all the bottoms of these. But there had to be something here, so I'm just going to meticulously go over and dig every nail until I get that treasure. Well, these detectors aren't messing around. There's a little rose head nail down there 10, 11 inches in the roots. And there's a closer look at the rose head right there. Just a tiny one, but again, 350 years old. Okay, just above our nail bed, you can see that this was poured in a mold. You can see the line there where it was half filled. Now, why they were making them so small, I don't know. But we have found hundreds of these in all different sizes, right up to the great big 50 cal. Oh, there he is, the old guy, finally made it. You're missing out on all the square nails. Okay, only one of us is sweating. And the 9 years is starting to show on Stan here because he's been here 15 minutes and all he's done is gab. Needs to get digging. Because this guy, look, there's a sweat ring right there. There's proof, guys, right there who's doing all the work so far. And it's about to drip off my eyebrow and onto my glasses.
Grasshopper, this is why I taught you the art, so I can watch you grow.
You want to watch me dig square nails? Okay. Another little pristine copper rose head. Bringing up solid 48. Where are you going, buddy? He was heading for my pocket there a minute ago. All right, we'll relocate you. There you go. There's my good deed for the day. It's really heavy. It is really old, and sometimes the only way to figure out what these things are is to give them a little bang on the shovel. So we'll flip the shovel over. We'll set that on there, and I'll use my knife to just see if we can crack it open. Oh, it's lead. It's a lead musket ball that's hit something. You can see the white patina on it right there. We are in the valley where we know they had a battle, and we've collected a couple hundred musket balls, and this is one that actually hit somebody or something. Can I help you, Sammy? Oh, you guys are too smart. Look what I just pulled out of my bag, and both of them are here immediately. You smell it, I guess.
Oh, totally.
Gentle. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. You are a pig. Stan, you want that half?
No.
Okay, Stan says you can have it. Stan says he's got an interesting geological specimen. Don't drop it on my detector.
No, Gage.
That is an odd one.
What's the color on that?
I have a non-interesting specimen here, right along the old canoe trail, bottle cap. All right, let's take a look at this.
Any water to pour on it? Like, that's all fucking red. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is an odd one.
First I was thinking maybe ore from the ochre mine. That's what immediately popped into my mind. I said, look at that.
It's very iron rich, which is, yeah, it's an odd one. So we found a lot of musket balls with the sprule, which is the little top part where they put them in the mold, they poured it, and there would always be that last little drop attached, and then they would file it down. Well, this one is showing the mold mark around it. I'll flip you around and show you. This is a terrible one. Or maybe they were all like this and they filed them all down. I don't know. I wasn't here 400 years ago. But this one never got finished and was never put in a rifle and fired. I can guarantee you that. Look at that. That is a beautiful example, you know, of an early 1700s, or could be even earlier, musket ball. And they never did fix the mold ring around this one. So it's got the complete ring still around it. They cracked open the mold and maybe they dropped this one, or they were going to fix it later, and then the guy got shot or something happened to him and he never finished the job. I don't have any musket balls for the new hoard, so I'm going to actually keep that one, and that's a really cool find because of that ring that's going around it. That's history right there, guys.
That's a pretty solid thing.
I think you're going to have to dig that one. But here, take a look at this first. Check out that old musket ball and the ring around it. That's a pretty good example of an unfinished one that they just pulled right out of the mold.
It's an iron musket ball, it's not lead.
Are we sure?
Yeah, 100%. But they made iron musket balls.
Are you sure if I don't scratch that?
You scratch the shit out of that all you want.
I'm gonna get some patina. I think that's lead, dude.
Okay.
Okay, place your bets. Comment below. Is Stan right? Is it iron or is it lead? I'll take my knifey knife here and we'll give it a scratch. Dude, ha! What do you call that right there?
Well, that's lead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah, we scraped it off.
Scraped the top
like
off
iron
it.
Incrustation on it, not the usual.
No,
lead.
it's lead.
It's lead.
Straight out of a mold. They never fixed.
Good stuff. Into the red. Let's see if we get it.
Keep digging. Keep digging.
Talk about a hole invader.
You're not. Oh, right there. So who gets the prize? You or me?
Hiding.
You found it, but I did all the work.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it works nowadays. I'm old.
Fucking square nail.
A nail at great depth.
Well, there's a big copper nail. And you can see the copper at the top where I just broke it, pulling it out of the hole there, the red part. So I took it and hit it with the shovel a couple of times, and you can see the old iron like this, it had a lot of copper in it. There's striations in it. That's really old stuff. We know the age of that. We go right back into the early 1700s. We've actually found 1600 stuff on this site as well. But you can see the lines, the striations in that. That is old. And there it is. I cleaned it up. You can still see the sprule on the top of it there. Okay, so we've got some kind of kettle cut or something here, and it's got a bit of a design scratch in it. It looks like an eye with eyelashes or something there. I don't know. It's odd.
It's part of a native design thing made by cutting metal, but was it silver?
No, I don't think it's silver.
No, they didn't stamp it, bud.
No, it doesn't look shiny, like doesn't have that goldy patina that silver gets.
Tell me what your machine says.
So I know I keep calling these little ones musket balls, and technically, I mean, it's the same, right? They were poured into a mold, it's lead, and it was fired out of a smooth bore rifle. But the only thing I can think of is that they were putting a whole handful of these things in there and shooting it out like a grape shot, because they're just tiny and they didn't have guns with barrels that were small enough to shoot, you know, something that's 12 millimeters across. That just, pistols were even bigger than that, so it's got to be some form of grape shot, but we'll just call them little baby musket balls. Okay, so it is an old artifact. It's thin, looks like brass of some kind, but look at the shape of it. It's definitely been cut on an irregular angle there. Yeah, 2 bottles in the old stump here. One there and one there. Another little musket ball. Down in the swamp here. That's bone. That's a freaking bone, guys. Wow. There's something metal in that hole as well. What if this is a musket ball? Can you guys imagine? I got a bone. There's something metal. Here, look at this. See that?
It's a cut bone, or is it broken?
No, it's broken. But what is it from?
Well, that's the question.
So that was it right there, guys. Some
Valiant effort.
some wire, but that looks old. Wire and a bone. So I was saying to Stan, this is very heavy, and it looks odd. There's rings in the end of this. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know.
We'll clean it up and see. And there's what I think is another musket ball.
Yeah?
Pretty irony, bud. Like,
I don't know why they're coated.
Because of those red rocks in the ground, you know, like the red rocks, the iron.
I guess the lead is precipitating out the iron. Like I'll scrape that up if you want.
Scrape it up.
Here,
bud.
you take that bone home and clean it.
I'll pick a bone.
It's odd.
Yeah, it was just past yours, just over there. I figured for sure it was iron.
I think it is.
Iron.
No, I think there's lead underneath there.
I'll give it a smack with the hammer.
I can smack it on the shovel right now.
Right there you go.
There you go. Well, again, this is an odd one. It's got an iron coating on the outside, just like a couple of the other ones we found today. But this one doesn't have the nice white patina in there. I mean, they're old. They're all 1700s. There's no doubt about that. Well, this musket ball has us scratching our heads because it is solid. It's not soft. It's like it's petrified. It's so solid. The outside is breaking off. It looked like iron. Something has happened over 400 years to this thing. It's definitely a musket ball. That much we know. Well, guys, I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't find any buttons or anything, but like I said, we've been digging this place 9 years, and there are still hundreds of signals out there. Cool, strange things like this musket ball here. Wire and bone in holes. You never know. The stories that come to my mind. We'll be back. We're not done hunting this place. It was an adventure. Hey, we were just walking out, and Stan said, hey, I think there's a geocache under here. I think he's right. Yeah, it's tied. We gotta undo that, I guess. We'll check the logbook.
There we go.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Love you forever. August 7th, 2025. So somebody found it this year. Nevaeh, 10 years old. She found it in 2024. Calvin Whaley, he found it.
Holy fuck.
Rosie, there's a whole bunch of them in here, eh? So what's in the actual cache?
I don't know. What do people leave behind?
Okay, so we got some Snoopy stickers, a balloon, clothespin, rainbow beret, more barrettes and stickers,
OPP.
and
Right there.
a parking ticket. Gary and Stan, Sammy and Gage. September 24th, 25. All right, I got a harmonica read here. I guess I was just going through my pouch. I don't got a whole lot. It's either that or a rusty nail. Stan's going through his pouch to find something to put in the geocache, and he pulls this out. That's a 350-year-old knife blade. I'm like, Stan, you did find something good today.
I just didn't know it.
You just didn't realize it.
Look at all the shitty square nails.
Yeah, I got a whole pouch full of those too. Here, dump them in the cache.
They're going in there.